6:15. Matt Wentz is here wearing a really snazzy suit. Looks really nice.
We have been commenting on it.
Yeah,
I appreciate
cool.
you guys. Yeah.
And the tie, all of it's
And
very
now
nice.
I can't wear this again for another 3 weeks. It'll be
I
good. I appreciate that. That's about all we have to talk about weather-wise.
That's it.
I mean, we've got high pressure setting up, guys. We have such a beautiful stretch. I know a lot of folks are on spring break. A lot of kids are on spring break after, Easter holiday and all of that. Why go anywhere? If you didn't book tickets, save your money, stay at home. It looks fantastic next week. So how do we get there? Well, today we had a downhill in terms of temperatures. Remember this morning, 62 degrees officially today. That was at midnight. We went all downhill since then. We've been in the 40s for much of the day today, and that's where we are right now. We still have some 50s to get away from the lakeshore. Pretty nice afternoon. The clouds were hanging tough. Temperatures versus this time yesterday when we had that frontal boundary approaching, some 25 degrees cooler than where we were, so you feel that outside. The other thing you're feeling is the drier air is working in. We measured that with dew point. Remember, it was humid yesterday. We had dew points up into the 60s, and we have replaced that with bone dry air. So if you have, if you were warm last night, maybe going to bed, if you didn't turn on the AC or anything like that, because why would you this time of year, right? You're probably running the humidifier here tonight because we need that moisture in the air. You're probably zapping yourself on things because it is dry, and we're going to stay dry in terms of the dew points all the way through next week. I don't see any humidity back in the forecast. With drier air, you cool down quickly. That's what we're going to do tonight. We're back down in the 30s tonight, so cool start to your Friday morning. Cold front now well down to our south. We have some overriding moisture. This front has stalled as expected. We get another wave of low pressure along it. We are not going to see any more rain, but we'll continue to see these high clouds stream off of this tonight. Even tomorrow, I think we'll still see some high clouds around. We will see lots of sunshine, but you'll notice that these clouds are coming all the way from Gulf of Mexico. And if you're planning on watching the Masters over the next couple days, they're dry right now, but all this rain is going to sit and stall, especially Saturday and into Sunday as we get into the Masters. So kind of soggy down towards Augusta. Amazing. But for us, we'll settle into this. Hundreds of miles of sunshine. That system out towards the West Coast, not going to affect us. Going to head up into Canada. So we really settle into a nice pattern. Guardians first pitch tomorrow, 4:10. We're talking 40s. It will be cool and breezy. So if you're coming downtown to the ballpark, it's going to be cool all over Northeast Iowa, but especially downtown because that wind is going to turn off the lake. Your National Zymart hour-by-hour forecast showing the high clouds streaming through. Here's tomorrow morning. We're in the 30s. Temperature's not warming a whole lot tomorrow. We'll make it in the mid and upper 40s away from the lake, but with that wind directly off of our 40-degree lake water, it will be cooler near the lake shore, but not a bad day. We'll have that sunshine. Remember, in the sun, it tends to feel a good 10 degrees warmer, so not a bad afternoon. And then we're going to have another cold morning Saturday. In fact, we could have a hard freeze around here. Keep that in mind if you put out any plants maybe by the house, but not quite out there yet. You're going to want to bring those in. Where do we go from there long term? Well, here's your sogginess down towards the southeast. Look at this. We go dry Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. It's just a dry forecast. We'll watch some kind of system coming out of the Gulf late next week, but overall we go dry and we go warm. And the reason why is all the systems with the jet stream will be driven way up into Canada. This is a huge ridge even for this time of year, and it's not just the eastern half of the country, it's the entire country by next week. So the warmth that's coming in, I do not see an end to it, at least right now. Union Hill Mortgage 7-day forecast. Cool Easter weekend, but not bad. I mean, we're going to be up near 60 on Sunday, and then we start the warm-up. We're talking sunshine, temperatures in the 60s to near 70 degrees next week, and then we're talking near 80 degrees by the end of next week. Just a gorgeous forecast. Again, if you're on spring break, I forgot what the Russ Mitchellism is. Not bad.
It's truly something?
It's truly something, apparently, I say.
I think the 7-day is truly something. It really is.
I would have to agree.
I think so, too.
Me too.